Have you ever watched a video so good you almost feel addicted to it? It's all because of this one secret trick all the biggest YouTubers are using on you to keep you hooked to their videos. And I want to show you how they do it and why it works so well so that you can implement it into your own videos. But why would I know anything about this? In the last couple of years, I have scripted and edited thousands of videos for YouTubers you've probably heard about, and I've used this trick to keep their viewers addicted all the way till the end of their videos and skyrocket their retention. Here are the lifetime views for one of my clients' channels. I started implementing this trick right here, and his views went up by 2,000%. But I'm not alone doing this. After watching this video, you'll see how all your favorite YouTubers are using it to keep you addicted to their videos.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment, and I don't expect to be forgiven. I'm simply here to apologize.
I want you to look at these videos and try to see what they all have in common.
This card game company is making millions by sending emails that look like they were written by your best friend.
This clothing brand Trico is making millions off of TikTok. Here's how Trico sells out every drop and grew a following of 140K.
See how they're all telling a story. Right now, we are in the storytelling era of content. The days of overly edited, high-paced videos are over, and people want to hear genuine stories. Because when there's a story involved, the viewer will want to know what happens at the end. When I learned about this myself, I watched tons of explainers, and everyone was talking about how important it is, but no one told me how to actually do it. They all said that you need a beginning, middle, and end, which doesn't tell you anything if you don't have any experience. So I researched it myself and found something called the Dan Harmon story cycle. It explained the framework almost every successful channel is using to keep you addicted to their videos. So I tried implementing it on my clients' videos and started seeing results like this. And it's not as complicated as it looks. The cycle consists of 8 points, and if your story goes through all of them, you get a complete storyline for your video that will make people watch it for longer and give you a higher retention. In 2022, Logan Paul posted a video where he used this cycle. It got 9 million views and 75% retention. And if you're unfamiliar with YouTube, that's absolutely insane. Here's how it works. I'll use this video as an example to explain it, but it can be applied to almost all movies and viral YouTube videos you've seen. In the video, he's buying the world's most expensive Pokémon card, and it perfectly shows how to use this cycle. The story starts in a comfort zone. Logan starts the video talking about his recent WWE win and shows when he's absolutely body slamming some guy in the ring. They desire something. During his WWE walkout, he wore a Pokémon card around his neck, the most expensive Pokémon card in the world. He then takes us back in time and introduces the history of the card and why it's basically impossible to get your hands on it. Enter an unfamiliar situation. Logan decides to try to get his hands on card more expensive than any other card he has ever bought.
They want $4 million.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let me call my people.
Adapt to the situation. This is the part of the story where you want to show all the struggles on the way to reach the goal. In this case, Logan got scammed on a fake card and punched his hand through a wall. Don't know why he did that, but anyway, he finally found someone who was willing to sell him the card for $4 million. But after some negotiations, he changed his mind and didn't want to sell the card anymore.
Why?
He said that after sleeping on it, he doesn't want to sell anymore.
Get what they want. Logan finally comes to a deal with the seller and travels all the way to Dubai to meet the guy who's gonna sell him the card. They pay a heavy price. Logan meets up with the seller and ends up buying it for $5.3 million, the most expensive Pokémon card sale in history. Return to their familiar situation. Logan go home again and return to the WWE, but this time with the card around his neck. Change as a result of the journey. After buying the card, Logan announced a brand new business he started where the audience could buy equity in his card. That company ended up in bankruptcy, but it was a nice taunt though.